Shopping for a compact or subcompact SUV in 2026? You've got more choices than ever, and more ways to get it wrong. Today, we're breaking down the 14 best options on the market so you know exactly which one fits your life. Let's get into it. The Ford Escape, a vehicle that's been in Ford's lineup for a long time and continues to prove it belongs here. What makes the Escape stand out is its flexibility. Ford gives you options. The base engine is a 1.5-liter turbocharged 3-cylinder producing about 180 horsepower. That gets you into a capable, efficient daily driver. Step up, and you can get a 2.0-liter turbo with around 250 horsepower. And then there are the hybrid and plug-in hybrid variants, which deliver an impressive 42 miles per gallon. 42 miles per gallon in a compact SUV. That's territory usually reserved for sedans and hatchbacks. The interior has been updated with a touchscreen display going up to 13.2 inches, one of the largest screens in this class. You also get a digital instrument cluster, and Ford kept the sliding rear seat, which is a clever, practical touch that gives you either more legroom for passengers or more cargo flexibility, depending on what you need that day. Ride comfort is a genuine highlight here. The Escape absorbs road imperfections well, making long drives noticeably less fatiguing. If you put serious miles on your vehicle, that matters. The Escape isn't the flashiest SUV on this list, but it might be the most well-rounded. Efficiency, tech, comfort, practicality, it delivers on all fronts. Moving on to a vehicle beloved by a very loyal fan base, the Subaru Forester. Subaru's reputation is built on reliability, all-weather capability, and practicality. The Forester is the purest expression of that philosophy. The powertrain is a 2.5-liter flat-4 engine, Subaru's signature boxer engine, producing about 180 horsepower. It's not going to win any drag races, but it's paired with Subaru's symmetrical all-wheel drive system as standard equipment, and that system is genuinely one of the best in the business for low traction conditions. Snow, mud, rain, the Forester handles all of it with confidence. Fuel economy lands around 26 to 33 miles per gallon, which is solid for a vehicle with standard all-wheel drive across all trims. Inside, the Forester is functional rather than flashy. The visibility is exceptional. The upright greenhouse design and large windows give you a commanding view of your surroundings that many more stylized SUVs sacrifice. Cargo space is excellent. Safety technology is standard across the lineup through Subaru's EyeSight suite. If you're in a region that gets real winters, or if you spend time off the beaten path, the Forester belongs on your shortlist. It's not exciting, but it is deeply, consistently capable. The GMC Terrain has been redesigned, and it's looking sharper than ever. GMC went with a more rugged, squared-off design language for this generation, pulling the Terrain away from the softer styling of its predecessor into something that looks like it means business. It's a smart move in a segment where buyers increasingly want vehicles that look capable, even if they'll never leave the pavement. Mechanically, expect a 1.5-liter turbocharged engine producing around 175 horsepower. That's not the most powerful on this list, but GMC has focused on refining efficiency, targeting around 26 to 30 miles per gallon. Interior quality has taken a meaningful step up, with a larger infotainment screen, digital gauges, and materials that feel more premium than in previous iterations. Seating comfort is good, cargo space is competitive, and the overall driving experience prioritizes refinement over excitement. The Terrain is for buyers who want a reliable, stylish, comfortable daily driver from a brand they trust. Here's a value proposition that's hard to ignore: the Mitsubishi Outlander. The big headline for the Outlander is third-row seating. In a compact SUV, that's rare. If you have a growing family but can't justify stepping up to a full-size 3-row SUV, the Outlander gives you that option without blowing your budget. The standard powertrain is a 2.5-liter 4-cylinder making about 181 horsepower. Nothing extraordinary, but capable. The plug-in hybrid variant offers stronger performance alongside electric driving capability, a meaningful upgrade if you want to reduce your fuel spend. Fuel economy on the standard model is around 24 to 31 miles per gallon. The plug-in hybrid does significantly better. Step inside and you'll find quilted leather seating, a 12.3-inch display, and a premium Bose audio system, features you typically find on vehicles costing considerably more. Add in Mitsubishi's industry-leading 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty, and the value case becomes extremely compelling. If you need 3 rows and want to keep costs controlled, the Outlander delivers. The Chevrolet Equinox is one of the best-selling compact SUVs in America for a reason. It's just reliably good. Updated styling gives it a fresher appearance, while the powertrain remains a 1.5-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder producing around 175 horsepower. Fuel economy sits at about 26 to 31 miles per gallon, which is competitive. Inside, the Equinox gets a modern interior overhaul, a larger touchscreen, a digital cluster, and improved materials. The ride is comfortable, the seating space is genuinely generous for the segment, and the overall experience is pleasant without being remarkable. What the Equinox does is eliminate reasons to say no. It's affordable, practical, comfortable, and widely available. It might not top any individual category, but it finishes well across all of them. For a lot of buyers, that's exactly what they need. Mid-list, but absolutely not middle of the pack, meet the Sportage. Kia has completely transformed its reputation over the last decade, and the Sportage is one of the best examples of that transformation. You get multiple powertrains, a 2.5-liter base engine at about 187 horsepower, a hybrid, and a plug-in hybrid. The hybrid version reaches up to 43 miles per gallon, an exceptional level of efficiency. The interior is genuinely stunning. Dual panoramic curved displays stretch across the dashboard, giving the impression of a luxury vehicle rather than a mainstream compact SUV. Premium materials, spacious seating, and class-leading cargo capacity round out a cabin that impresses every single passenger. Bold exterior design, advanced tech, multiple efficient powertrain options, strong cargo space. The Sportage is one of the most well-rounded vehicles in this entire segment. It deserves serious consideration. The Tucson shares a platform with the Sportage and offers a slightly different take on those same strengths. Where the Sportage leans bold and tech-forward, the Tucson leans toward comfort and refinement. The 2.5-liter engine produces around 187 horsepower. Hybrid variants achieve 38 to 40 miles per gallon, an exceptional level of efficiency. The interior is featured a clean, well-organized digital cockpit with intuitive controls, less traumatic than the Sportage's dual curved display, but arguably easier to use at a glance. Ride quality is smooth and composed. Safety features are comprehensive and available across trims. If you want the efficiency and value of the Kia Hyundai platform but prefer a calmer, more premium feel inside, the Tucson is your pick. One of the most significant reinventions on this list is the all-new Jeep Cherokee. Jeep has brought the Cherokee back, and it's now a hybrid-only model. That's a bold statement. The powertrain is a 1.6-liter hybrid system producing about 210 horsepower and delivering approximately 37 miles per gallon combined. All-wheel drive comes standard because this is a Jeep and that's non-negotiable. A 12.3-inch infotainment screen, improved interior space, and better cargo capacity update the Cherokee for modern expectations, but the core identity remains. This is a Jeep. Off-road capability is built into the DNA. The difference now is that you can pursue adventure while spending significantly less at the pump. For buyers who want genuine capability alongside real-world efficiency, the new Cherokee is a compelling combination. We're entering the upper tier of this segment now, and few vehicles belong here more than the Toyota RAV4. Toyota has leaned hard into hybrid power for this generation. The RAV4 now features a 2.5-liter hybrid system producing up to 236 horsepower with all-wheel drive. Fuel economy hits approximately 43 miles per gallon combined. That puts it among the most efficient SUVs in the class, while also offering more power than most competitors. Towing capacity reaches 3,500 pounds. The interior is practical, durable, and well-organized. The RAV4 is also one of the most reliable vehicles in any segment year after year. Resale value is consistently among the best in the class. If you want a compact SUV that does everything competently, holds its value, costs little to fuel, and will still be running strong a decade from now, the RAV4 is the benchmark. There's a reason it consistently outsells almost everything on this list. The redesigned Volkswagen Tiguan takes a step forward in almost every direction. Engine output has been bumped to around 201 horsepower, more punch than the previous generation. Fuel economy is expected to be around 25 to 32 miles per gallon. The interior is where the Tiguan really makes its case. Larger touchscreen, fully digital cockpit, and optional luxury touches like massaging seats that you rarely see at this price point. Passenger space is excellent. The ride is refined and European in character, composed, precise, confident. If you appreciate driver-focused vehicles with high-quality interiors and a more sophisticated feel, the Tiguan delivers that experience. Not every SUV on this list needs to be a refined road machine. The Ford Bronco Sport exists for a different kind of buyer entirely. Two engine options, a 1.5-liter turbo producing around 181 horsepower or a 2.0-liter turbo with about 250 horsepower. Standard all-wheel drive across the lineup. Fuel economy is around 25 to 28 miles per gallon. The interior prioritizes durability over luxury, waterproof materials, smart storage bins, and a layout designed for people who come back from the weekend dirty. Off-road capability is a genuine strength, not just marketing. Trail-rated performance, high ground clearance, and a suspension tuned for rugged terrain make the Bronco Sport one of the most legitimately capable off-roaders in this class. If your weekends involve trails, campsites, and anything other than smooth pavement, the Bronco Sport is built for you. For the driver who values the experience of actually driving, the 2026 Mazda CX-5 is in a class of its own. The standard engine is a 2.5-liter four-cylinder at 187 horsepower. Fuel economy ranges from 24 to 30 miles per gallon. The interior is genuinely premium. Mazda uses soft-touch materials, real metal accents, and tight panel fits that rival those of entry-level luxury brands. Mazda's design philosophy, which they call Jinba Itai, meaning horse and rider as one, translates into steering feel, throttle response, and chassis dynamics that make the CX-5 the most engaging SUV on this list to drive. If driving enjoyment matters to you, the CX-5 is unmatched in this segment. The Mazda CX-50 takes everything the CX-5 does well and adds a more rugged, outdoors-focused dimension. Same powertrain options, 187 horsepower base, 256 horsepower turbo, plus a hybrid variant for improved fuel efficiency. All-wheel drive is standard. Towing capacity reaches 3,500 pounds. Fuel economy ranges from 24 to 30 miles per gallon on non-hybrid trims. The interior maintains Mazda's premium quality, though the sportier roofline means slightly less headroom in the rear. The CX-50 targets buyers who want Mazda's driving sophistication and interior refinement, but also need a vehicle that looks and feels ready for the outdoors. It's the CX-5 with hiking boots on. Saving the most balanced for last, the Honda CR-V. The CR-V is Honda's masterclass in getting everything right without overcomplicating anything. Powertrain options include a 1.5-liter turbocharged engine producing 190 horsepower or a hybrid system producing 204 horsepower. Hybrid models return up to 40 miles per gallon. Interior space is exceptional. The CR-V offers up to 76.5 cubic feet of total cargo capacity, among the best in the class. Rear seat room is generous. The layout is clean and intuitive. Honda's reliability reputation is among the strongest in the industry. It doesn't have the drama of the Hornet, the off-road credibility of the Bronco Sport, or the driving engagement of the CX-5. What it has is a near-perfect balance of space, efficiency, comfort, reliability, and practicality. For the broadest range of buyers and situations, the CR-V is the most complete compact SUV on the market.